Hey folks, John Thompson here. Now in this part of the course we're going to get into some really fun stuff. What we're going to do is take a look at what's called JDL. So that stands for JHipster Domain Language. So it's a really cool little syntax that we can use to describe domain objects. It's pretty handy. I really like it because what we're going to do is describe our entities, the relationships of the entities inside of a domain specific language called JDL, and JHipster is going to generate those entities for us. So it's kind of cool. So it's a descriptive DSL that we're going to be working with, and then JHipster will go through and do all that tedious mapping for us. So it'll like completely create these entities for us. Now there's three different ways that we can use it. One, of course, is just a language, so we can pop open our text editor and just enter in JDL. And if we know the syntax, we can go through it. The second way that I really like is, I now demonstrate this one too, is using JDL Studio. So it's a graphical user interface right on the web page, and it shows you the entity relationship. So you have a live ERD, entity relationship diagram. So as you type in the JDL into the application, into this browser application, you'll see the domain relationships, the entity relationships actually change on the screen. So you actually get a representation of it. And it actually does syntax checking. Now, the one more way that we can generate JDL is through UML. And there's some pretty cool tools on using UML to get the JDL. And now once you get the JDL done, it's just a matter of taking that file, running a simple command, and JHipster is going to go out and build up those entities for us. So really cool stuff. And we're going to get into demonstrating all of that in this section of the course. So got some pretty cool stuff ahead, and we'll start using JDL going forward in the course because I kind of like using it because you define your entities in that, then you can completely regenerate your application. So when you're in early stages of development, it is a very, very handy thing to use. So it's a very, very cool feature of JHipster, and I'm excited to show it to you. So we're going to jump in and get started right away with JDL.